Hello, welcome to Altec Fusion. So in previous video we gone through the special bindings, and in this video we will be playing with the NgClass and NgStyle directive. So actually how we can write the NgClass. For example, we will take one division and I will write here as change the color. Okay, after that I will simply write over here NgClass and will assign the class which we want to bind. So red. If you visit browser, then you can see change the color. It is in red color, and here also you can see the color, red color that class is applied towards in the HTML. I already mentioned the classes in the CSS file. Now we'll check the multiple ways to implement ng class. This is the first way. Now second way is you can mention it in the array as well. So as a property binding, I will add square brackets. Here also I will add square brackets, and in double quotes I will write the class. So it is now treated as an array, means we are passing the array of CSS means classes to the ng class. If you check the browser, you can see change the color. Okay, it is looking at the corner. Will make it in the middle. Will align it into the center. Okay, I'll take fusion, and this is the division. I will add the property like align item center. Okay, it's not working. Then we'll add text align center. Okay, so text align center is working. I will simply add this property on the division as a style. Okay, inline style. We already learned this in previous lecture. So if we check now, it is aligned center and all the buttons were there. Now in array we can add multiple classes. For example, I will add width class. Okay, width class, and we'll visit browser again. So you can see width of the division is 50% now, because we mentioned width as a 50% over here uh, in the width class. Now again, this is the second way. Again, if I write one more color, then what will happen? Means actually already green color is there, but I'm adding green color class as a background color. So you can check, it is overriding the replacing the red color. If I check this particular division, both colors are applied, but it is giving importance to the second color, means second class, actually not a color, second class. Now this is one another way. Now third way to write ng class is in the form of object actually. So for that I will copy this once again. I will paste it here, change the color, and I will mention here as an object. So ng class we will pass here in the form of object like this, and here I will mention first class, that is red, and it should be key value. As object we know it should have a key value, so I will write here true, means if it is true then only that class will get applied to the particular element. Then I will write here green. So for now green should be false. If we visit the browser, then you can see this is the second, change the object color as a red. Now I will make this false and this as a true. So now green color should reflect. You can see here green color is reflecting over there. So this is how we can use uh, the it is as a object. For example, if I'm adding one more class by providing the space in between, then this both classes will get applied whenever this is true. So for example, I'm making it true again, and you can see here width is getting applied to the same, and color is green, because as we already checked, red is getting applied, but it is replacing by the green actually, because it is the second one. And we are making these cells as a true. I will make it false again so that it will be clearly it will get clarified. So you can see color is red and width is also getting applied. So we can mention multiple classes within a single key, as a single key. Then apply classes from component. Again, there is the multi another way. I think in previous lecture we already saw we can add classes directly from the component also. So I will not go through that once again. If you want, please add in the comment section. Then I will try to make another video on that. Then now this is how we can handle the ng class. Now there is one important use of ng class, that is conditionally applying classes. So for example, here we will take one example. I'm already having the code. For example, this is the code. I'm writing here divisible by 2 value and added value. And here already we are having a button. I will take this button over here, and you can see here button is there. We are hitting the add function, means on click event we are calling the add function. And add function, what it is doing, it is just adding 5 to the existing count. So add method simply what it is doing, just whatever count on button where whenever we are clicking the button, at that time we are adding plus 5 to the existing count. Initially it is 1. Then we are checking whether that count is divisible by 2. If it is divisible by 2, then assign that value to the value variable. And the final result, means every time we are adding value, so whatever result is there, just assign it to added value. So every time it will get updated, and the value will get updated only when it is divisible by 2. So for that we will take a look on this, that if I'm clicking on button, you can say divisible by 2 value is 6. Then adding, now value is plus 6 plus 5 is 11, but it is not divisible by 2, hence it is not displaying over here. Then again plus 5 means 16, so it is divisible by 2, hence it is displaying here also and here also. Then again 21, so like that logic is there. Now another thing is that we are adding one flag, means if this count is divisible by 2, then just make this flag true, else make this flag false. So we'll visit HTML now, how to use ng class over here, means how to handle this conditionally. Here I will write flag, then ternary operator, means if it is true, then just bind the green color, else just apply the red color. That's it. If I visit browser, initially no means nothing, I think. Okay, by default in else it is applying red color. If I click on button, 6, so it is applying green color. Again it is not divisible by 2, means 11, applying red. Again 16 is divisible by 2, hence applying green color. So this is how we can conditionally apply the color, not colors, conditionally apply the classes by using ng class. Now this is about ng class. Then second is NgStyle. The Angular NgStyle directive allow us to mainly inline style of an HTML, means to set the inline styles. The expression can be evaluated at the runtime as we are writing it in the HTML, so it will get evaluated at the runtime, allowing us to dynamically change the style of our HTML element. So in this tutorial we will be playing with the NgStyle only, means how we can use NgStyle and all those things. So now for example, I will take again similar examples. We're having the examples. I will take one more division over here. Inside this division I will directly mention the ng style like this, and we will assign it, means setting as an object also we can assign it. So as a object I will assign font size. So I want font size to be 20 pixel. So and here I will write font size. If you visit Chrome, then you can see font size is 20 pixel. You can see here it is applying as an inline. So this is how ng style work, that we will in single quotes we have to mention the parameter which we want, means parameter actually, the value, and in at left side we need to mention the parameter, means the style which we want to apply. This was the one way to write the NgStyle. Now second way is like that. We will add this code over here. Here I'm taking one input. So in input we will enter some value, and directly in NgStyle we will bind that value to the font size. Means now I'm mentioning font size as a style, and its suffix will be .px, means pixel. In pixel we want to bind the size. I'm mentioning the same variable in the app component.ts as well, that size. Now we will revisit the browser, but here you can see ng model, since it is isn't known property of input. So this is the important step, that we have to import forms module here. I'm importing forms module in the imports array of the app module.ts. Then I will revisit the browser. You can see it is loading. Your input is there. Now if I write here something, then it should automatically get applied to this change the width content. So 50, you can see it is picking up the 50 width. You can see here width is 50. If I'm entering 58, then it is taking 58, 59, taking 59. So dynamically we can change the styles of the element. This is how NgStyle work actually. So that's it for today. If you are having any question, then please add it in the comment section. I will try to make another videos on that, or I will try to answer them in the chat only. The source code, the link for source code is already mentioned in the description, so please check that as well. Thank you.